everyone, welcome back to Happy Kids Happy Us. I hope you all are good with your families. Well, today's topic is binder, which is appropriate for the kids of age 4 to 5. And in my previous videos you have seen a binder which I made for Yonit when he was around 3 to 4 years of age, and they are very much good for the kids actually who are 3 to 4 years of age. So if you have not checked out that video, so you should go and check it out. I will give you the link in my description box as well. And these pages I have researched many things for the kids which is appropriate for 4 to 5 years of age, and I think the accumulative of all these things which I have made for Yonit is very nice, and they are very much knowledgeable for the kids as well. What? So today I am here to share with you all the binder pages which I have included in this binder. They are very nice and knowledgeable, and if you have kids of age between 4 to 5, they are very helpful for you as well. So yeah, let's start the pages which I have included in this binder, and what are the things and how the kids can learn these things also you will be seeing in this video. So as always, I keep the first page of the binder with Yonit's name so that he should have a good practice of writing his own name. And next is this, I am 4 years old. In my previous binder that I have shared, in that he is practicing his name in dots, but now he can write his own name very easily without even any help. Next page is this, to do today. If you want, you can just paste this page on your wall and ask your child to read, as it's just a reminder of the things the child has to do the whole day, and includes many good things. It is all about good things like brush your teeth, share your toys, no arguing, keep room tidy, tidy your toys, use the toilet, no hitting, be kind. That can keep your child aware about the positive things, and I really like this page. Next page is about the countries and their nationalities and languages. Initially, I taught only country names and flags to Yonit, and after that slowly I taught him their nationalities and languages. In the same way you can do so. I've only included 16 countries. When I feel Yonit is thorough with them, I can add on some more countries in it. Next is some inner body part, little bit science, which is also very important though, and side by side you can also teach your kids how these inner body parts work inside your body.
Stomach.
Good.
2 lungs.
Good. Next.
1 liver.
Yes.
And 1 intestine.
Good.
Intestine.
What is this?
Brain.
Brain. Next.
Kidneys.
Kidneys. Next.
Heart.
Heart. Good. Next page is about the transport and differentiating the transportation in air, land and water. That gives intense knowledge to the kids about the transport that can fly in the air, run on the land or road, and can sail in the water.
Bat.
Good.
Cat.
Good.
Fat.
Good. Next is this, a reading part, because I am teaching 3-letter words to Yonit currently. So I have included 3 pages of 3-letter word reading, and after this I will start with the sight words, and accordingly I will change its reading pages. Because I'm not focusing on only reading, I'm also giving him some other stuff to do as well. That's why he's taking a little bit more time for learning about all reading. Otherwise, if you focus, you can teach your kids a reading in 2 or 3 months. Next is this small worksheet I've included, in which the child has to paste the initial alphabet of the word looking at these pictures, and then write the words in the space provided. And yes, because the paper in this is laminating pouch, this can be erased anytime and can be used a number of times, which is a good practice of reading and writing both, I think. One more thing about these binder pages, that some are made by me and some from other references, and I'm giving these free printables of these pages. You just need to mention your email ID in my comment box and I will email you all the free printables. So this last page is the planets and the solar system, where just the place is provided, and Yonit is here placing all the planets because he's too much obsessed with the planets and solar system nowadays. So he learned easily about this, and not only this, he intends to know much more about the planets. So I have decided, and I have also made a number of activities and worksheets on solar system, or you can say planets, and soon I'll be uploading video on that as well. So stay tuned with this channel by subscribing it if you have not yet done so. And as a homeschooling parent, I have shared a number of things, books, worksheets with you all. Make sure not to miss any of them by subscribing and then clicking the red bell icon in front of it. So that's all for today, friends. I hope you liked the video and binder pages included in it, and if you like it, then please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It just motivates me to make more such videos and can help as much parents as I can who wants to homeschool their kids. And also don't forget to watch my vlogs as well, as in that you can see my daily routine with my kids. Maybe you like those vlogs as well. So yeah, that's all for today. Bye for now. See you in my next one. Which is the closest planet to the sun?
Mercury.
Which is the biggest planet?
Jupiter.
Which planet has a ring?
Saturn.
Which is the hottest planet?
Venus.
Which is the planet in which we live?
Earth.
And Jupiter has how many moons?
67 moons.
67, good. And Earth has how many moons?
One.
One moon. Well done.